Hey guys, it's Jordan, and so for today's video in my nice little glossy box here, I have for you guys a video of a full face of Wet n Wild products that I bought online to try out for you guys and let you know what I think about them. So this is going to be like, not really a tutorial, but like a review of what I think of them and a test out kind of thing. And so without further ado, let's get right on to the video. So I have everything ready, and so we're going to start with foundation, which for foundation I had the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Shell Ivory. What if I broke it before I even started this video? So oh my god. Alright, so now I'm going to go into with a Y6 brush and just blend it out. It smells like paint. I'm just going to say that now. And while blending it, I can tell you right now it's not doing anything for me. As I'm blending it, it is my skin tone, I will say that, but it's like sheer coverage, so I'm not my favorite kind of foundation. And I also had this Photo Focus face primer, and that I used off camera. That it was just what you think it'll be. It's, yeah. Alright, so going on, now we have concealer, which for concealer today I have the Wet n Wild concealer, and it is in light ivory. So we're just gonna put this everywhere where I like to conceal, as y'all know. You do have to dip in to get product after you use it for a little bit, which is with like almost every concealer. And then I'm going to go back in with my Y6 brush and blend it out. And then after that, usually I like to bake. But for today's video, they didn't really have any baking powder, so I'm going to go in also with my Y6 brush with this Cover All pressed powder. Actually, we'll just use the brush it comes in. I'm just going to grab it and set my face with it. Everywhere I use just for today's video for something a little different, which I mean, it's not a must you have to have, but I personally like it. So putting this stuff on, it reminds me of when I was a little kid too, because we used to do this instead of putting on foundation. There's a lot of... Alright, and now after that we are going to go on to bronzer, which for bronzer I have this Coloricon bronzer in, it doesn't really say a shade, but it looks like this light brown color, and we're just gonna It's a very soft brown, and when I try and put it on my skin, it's not really showing. You can see a lot of the dust off the makeup brush coming off, but like, yeah, the bronzer is a flop. I am trying to bronze my face and it won't bronze, so the bronzer is a flop. Moving on, we have highlighter, which I am trying this Wet n Wild highlighting stick in the color 800 when the nude strikes. So did that even? Oh, there she is. It's a very subtle highlight. Alright, and then we're gonna go back in with my Y6 expression. We're just gonna blend that out a bit. Ooh, that's actually really pretty if you look at it up close. Through back here, you can't really tell, but she's there and she's glowing for the gods. Okay, I do like the highlighter. The highlighter is nice. Moving on, we have eyes, which first I'm going to be using this. It is the eyeshadow primer, Photo Focus. Alright, it's in a little tube here, so we're just gonna oh, hello. Oh, that's a lot tanner than I thought it was gonna be. We're just gonna smear it all over the eye. Okay. That's not what I was expecting out of this tube here. When it squirts out, it's tan, but then when you start wiping it in, it turns like a clear color, which I guess is alright. I just was not expecting that. Alright, eyes are primed. And now I got this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette we're gonna try out today. Which this is called Not a Basic Peach, and it has all these different colors on it. So we're just gonna go in here and create a look. Alright, so first we're gonna start with the transition color, which I am going to be using this up here, this nice tan color. Let's see how good this pigment is. Okay, I'm not mad at that. It is a little light for what I usually do when my makeup, but we can work with it. And this is also going to be a disclaimer. I am not a makeup guru here, guys. I am just filming these videos for you guys to show you what I think. Alright. Now that the transitions color's in, we're going to define it a little bit with this like a brownish orange color in the corner to warm the crease up a bit. For something different. And I do have videos in the works, everyone, so don't worry about that either. Alright, moving on now. We are going to use this for the lid today. And for the lid, I am going to be going in with the blue, because I really want to make a statement and to see if it works. Actually, we're going to do this one right here, actually. It's this pretty one in the middle here, the shimmer. You're gonna try and put this all over the lid. Hello? Oh no. Alright. To really get the shimmers, I had to dig into the pan, and look what it did. It went everywhere. Okay, so Here's a warning for y'all. If you're gonna buy this palette and you want to use the shimmers, it will take a little bit of effort to get the shimmers onto the brush you're gonna use, because I had to literally break the product to get it on. Alright. Up next is the corner. And then for my tear duct, I'm going to go in with this like nudish kind of color up here. And we're going to put that right in the corner of my eyeball. And I like to kind of like blend it into the other color just to give it a little oomph. Alright, and since I am done with my eye look, I'm going to go ahead real quick with my arm and swatch the other ones that I haven't used. So there is this one, which is the gold. And then there's this one, which is like the kind of maroony color shimmer. Ew. And then we have the dark brown. Okay, the dark brown is a pretty good shade right there. We have the really pretty pinky one, which looks like chalk. And then we're gonna have, after that, we have this one, which is like the transition color, but a little more orangey. And then the blue, which the blue is very faint to me if you're looking at it like the way I am. Alright. To me, this was kind of a flop. Alright, moving on to eyeliner. For eyeliner, we have the liquid eyeliner and the Say Black. And we're just gonna oh no. Alright. So with my mistake, I just messed up my whole look because the eyeliner likes to bleed on top. And I didn't know that, so it bled on top of my eye look. The good part is with this video, when it's done, I'm probably gonna be taking this off. Okay. Now, letting it dry. I could do like James Charles does and get like a fan brush and do it that way. But, who got time for that today? Oh no. I didn't even touch anything and it happened. Well, look at that. Today's a makeup flop day, I guess. Alright, we're gonna try and fix this to go in with our foundation again and cover it up, y'all. See, guys, not every makeup guru, which I'm not, can have a flop day. Alright. Maybe we should just go with it and just call it a day, I guess. Alright, we're gonna continue. I did buy fake lashes, so we're gonna try and put that on. Okay, so Wet n Wild to me, at this moment, is trial and error for me. Like, I'm literally, like, trying and failing, so, like, yeah. The last time I've had experience with these eyelashes, though, since I didn't bring my scissors down, is that the glue here that it comes with, whenever I use it, the glue is already hard from inside, so I can never get it out of the tube. But we'll see. See, do you see this, guys? I'm pressing it hard as I can, and the glue is clear, and it still won't come out. So that's also a trial and error. Eyelashes a flop. I hate them. No, we're not dealing with them. Goodbye. Now I have glue all over me and I'm shiny. And so now, guys, this is what I am just gonna go for. I am going to end with mascara and a lip, and then the outro, and then we're done with this video. And I don't think I'll ever do a Wet n Wild product again, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna use a beauty blender this time to see if I can kind of dab out the issues we have here. Okay, so I kind of got most of it. Continuing on, and my hands are disgusting and I haven't done anything. Next we are going to use my eyelash curler and we're going to curl my lashes to put the hopefully good mascara on, which for mascara we are using the Max Volume Mascara and Plus, I guess. The one looks like that. Alright, I'm done with one eye. I don't know if I would want to do the next eye, but I will. This mascara, I'm going to say, it's not the worst. Definitely not the best either. It's not like clumpy or anything. It's just, it doesn't get every lash like I like it to. But it's not bad, I guess. Alright. My hands are disgusting too. I don't even know. Alright, for second to last, we are using this Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick in the color Nudie Patootie. Please work. Alright. Okay, two things. I love the color. It's very pretty, very opaque. The only thing I would like to change on this is, like, if you can tell, like right in there, I got it all over my hand. Oh, not the first time. It's not very pigmented, so like I have to go in a bunch of times. Alright, and last but not least, we have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus that's matte finish setting spray. So and it smells like hairspray. So that's it for this video, guys. Oh my god. Sorry for the disastrous video. Go ahead and like this video if you did or did not like it, or you just thought it was funny. See, look at this right there. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.